okay? Are you injured? Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you for helping me in such a dangerous place. It's okay, because that's my role as sovereign, to protect this shrine. But why are you here? My disciples, younger people, I didn't think they had anything to do with such an old abandoned shrine. Ah, did you come here to have a test of courage? The shrine has that kind of atmosphere at night. So when you came looking, you were attacked by that previous girl? No, that's not it. That's... Close. Her boobs are swaying so much. Is she doing it on purpose? No good. I wasn't look. I was just thinking that they could fall out. Anyway, that child was talking kind of strange. Her atmosphere is completely different from that of a devil. Or a demon. I thought that this barrier was made by that girl, but when I saw that it didn't disappear, it doesn't seem to be the case. What is this barrier? Me too. I feel magical power, but is it the same as her? Rather than materializing, it feels like you're emerging. You talked like you knew me. Did you call me here? That's a pretty good guess. Her and me are both monsters. I guess you could call us monster girls. Like you demons, who don't need a medium or bioenergy to materialize in the human world. It's not common for us to breed by squeezing humans. Monster girl? Monster, huh. Also, this barrier was developed by me. It's true that it projects Yami's shrine, but this place is neither the human world nor a mind space. You are one of the guests who is called into this barrier to help Kazuya in there. Well, I'll give you a detailed explanation once they are all gathered together. To assist? Did you want me to protect him from someone like the slug girl you just mentioned? She's kind of an irregular. It's more that you have to defeat someone. Ah, it's time! I have to go! If we miss this timing, the rest will be a pain. So I'll go quickly and finish the preparation. This guy is doing what he wants again. Wait! Is it okay to say that Aberdon, which you mentioned earlier, is that twin who was deceiving Makuro? Oh, from there, they didn't really teach me anything. I can't say too much about the other person. That's right. Those twins are Aberdon, the one you have to defeat this time. Abaddon is not just after you, but this entire world. No. Everything involved in intervention is going to be messed up. If that happens, the world I am in will be affected sooner or later. So in other words, if they get what they want, it's going to affect the computer. Which will affect Paradox because it's on the same PC. Mine! At least that's a way of interpreting it. In other words, it's not just you who is in trouble if they get what they want. I will be too. That's why we're cooperating. But the twins were defeated by me at that time. Even in the forest with Cheshire. That was just an incarnation of Abaddon, the equivalent of her fingertip. Just destroying that much isn't going to hurt Abaddon. To do that, you have to attack her main body. However, her power is so much that you can never compete with by yourself. So I'm collecting guests like this. Yami is one of those guests. I've been talking too much. I have to go now. Even though I don't have much time for myself, I get sick of this matter. I don't have any children. I don't have time to talk. Huh? Oh, one last thing. The White Rabbit lowered her voice and talked directly into Kazu's ear. The guests of the tea party are all people who have some kind of fate with you, although the worlds they are in is different. Yami-chan, a child in a different world from Kazu-kun, but in fact, she is a demon who has a lot to do with you. Kazu-kun, in Yami-chan's world, Actually, he was the former owner of the cat, Yami-chan. Huh? So, Kazuya from a parallel world was Yami's owner? Alright. Hmm? He seems to have disappeared before she became a demon, but she was a kitten, so she didn't realize that. But somewhere in her heart, she should be interested in you. So, well, it's quite possible that that she'll make sexual advances. But the situation being what it is, take it in moderation. The kind of aura oozing out, Kazuya, that kind of aura is oozing out, Kazuya-kun. So in other words, we're in a serious situation here. Keep it in your pants, Kazuya, even though you have the aura that you're dying to do it. Don't make fun of me. I'm not that pent up. Is that so? In front of that gate, even when you first saw me, didn't you look at my body with nasty eyes? You pervert. No! Hey, wait! Kazuya. Hey, not you too! That's not what it's like. If someone dressed like that suddenly appears in front of you, everyone will stare for a moment. So you do admit that you were looking. Hey, hey! It's bad to disturb a place that seems fun, but isn't it time to move on? What looks fun, exactly? Kazuya-kun, right? Once again, I'm called Yami. Nice to meet you. If we follow the stone road, we'll find the main shrine. If that's the case, we can take a break if we go inside. Shall we take a break there? Well, we can't help staying here. The White Rabbit has already left, so we have to wait here until they come back, right? We have to exchange information to explain for the time being. So, shall we go to a calm place to rest? It's settled then. Follow me. Inside the barrier of the main shrine. I see. Kazuya-kun's world is different from my world. It's very similar, but different. Demon rounds, MOW, and things like that. It's very strange that the words are the same, but their positions and meanings are different. I can't imagine a world where humans and demons coexist after the war. In this world, in the middle of a war. Not all humans and demons are convinced. That's why there are demons like me who are in a defense position. In Kazuya-kun's world, once the war is over, the day will come when demons and humans can live together like in ours. Yes, I hope that happens. For that reason, I have to do something about MOW that is causing the war. Come, Kazuya, sit down with me. At this shrine, I know of a passage in case of emergency, so it's okay to relax. I want to hear more about Kazuya-kun's world, especially about Kazuya-kun himself. No, I'll look around a bit more. If I'm surrounded without knowing it, it'd be troublesome to rest. You're just thinking about doing her. Just admit it. Admit it. You're a dirty pervert thinking about doing the adorable cat girl. Hey, what's wrong? Your face is bright red. It's not unusual for you to be alone with a demon. Even so, a demon is a demon. I'm not good with non-hostile opponents. Especially now that we're not in the middle of escaping. I can't be worried because I'm determined to be an ally. Besides, her behavior, that is, as a man with such innocence, it's that her boobs are casually shaking. The mystery of Sphinx's reason for dealing with that. Yeah, that's why he can't handle Sphinx well, because of the huge chest just swaying in his face. Alright, well, talk to you is what continues us. Alright. I've already got these. We need more mega material. So, what's this? I peeked outside through the gap in the shoji screens, but there was no signs of demons or even a single living thing outside. Well, that's natural. Inside the barrier is basically just a projected space, so it's not possible to reproduce the crying insects or the blowing wind. I also hear that ordinary people understand the moment when they enter the barrier, such as the air has changed, or I feel chills. The White Rabbit said this barrier was specially made, but how is it different from a normal barrier? The feeling hasn't changed. She said it's so Aberdeen can't find us. But can you create a specific barrier in the first place? If it were possible for Aberdeen to do that, it would be a terribly scale opponent. It's just like calling multiple guests like Yami-chan. I can't laugh at the possibility. What do you have to say? Hi, long time no see. I brought a save point and ion box. I didn't bring a bed though. I'll leave it in a place where I think you'll need it. That's all I can do. Honestly, Aberdeen's influence is too strong. I can't interfere with other worlds so much. It's quite powerful to show up. Good luck! Sheep disappeared. Just a reminder, the sheep's a fairy from EX-3. Well, I think that's where we're going to have to call it for now. That should do us. Alright. Until next time.